And welcome back to Satisfactory, guys. Well, today, let's get our power situation sorted. Kinda, just the fuel, really. First up, we need a couple of containers putting down. One for the leaves, one for the sticks, and then we need a couple of constructors, then a further constructor. So the leaves, the sticks, they go made into biomass, and then the biomass is then turned into biofuel. We then switch that back to a container, then just pick that up whenever we need it, and put it in the generators. So let's get on with that. Yeah, these power wires, they're becoming a bit of a pain. We're going to have to sort all this out. It's like Spaghetti Junction over here. Right, there must be a spare power pole somewhere. This truly is like Spaghetti Junction. Anybody see one? Fantastic. Now that's done. Look at all our biofuel on its way to the containers. Next up, we do need to unlock logistics because we have to do a belt merger. So the sticks biomass and the leaves biomass both go into the biofuel. Right, we need plates, rods, and wires. Let's go and check how many of them we've got built. Oh, 62 short on the wires, so we'll probably have to wait a few minutes just so that can catch up, and then we will unlock that next milestone. Right, so now let's swap some of the biofuel out. We'll take the leaves out of this first generator, then we'll put that in to get made into biofuel. So now this generator, watch the little bar, how much slower it goes across. Yeah, you just saw it slightly there, yeah? The leaves now go into that container, and nom nom nom. The machine is eating away. We'll add a little bit of biomass here. Right, let's go and see how many wires. I'm doubtful it's going to be built this quick. Our production isn't that fast. Yeah, it's only 14. What should we do? Right, I'll quickly go and get some leaves and sticks. You can't go wrong with leaves and sticks. I'll do that off camera because it's stupendously boring and nobody wants to watch it. Right, I'm back from my big adventure of leaf hunting and the power's out. Let's check the generators. Yep, the biofuel is fine. Leaves, pop a little bit in there. And so it's going to be this one that's out, isn't it? Yep, we'll stick a few leaves in and we'll put the rest into biomass. Now the lights are back on. Let's go and check on the wire. Yeah, we've got enough now, so it wasn't too wasted. Let's put that in, get that upgrade done now.
Milestone reached. Conveyor belts can now merge, split, and lift to increase the complexity and efficiency of your factory. We encourage you to consider more verticality
Let's
when
stick
it
the
comes
leaves
to
on the
factory
sticks and the
logistics to
containers,
streamline
and then
short-range
let's get
transportation.
the belt merger sorted.
The productivity display will help you measure and improve the productivity of individual buildings to aid with optimization.
Now the stick biomass will join onto the leaves biomass. Are we going to have enough room? Yep. Right, will the belt fit? Oh, no, it won't fit. Let's try this again. Get that just a bit further along. Yep, there. Will the belt fit? It will this time. Fantastic. So I didn't have to move the constructor. Job done. So now both the leaves and the sticks are being made into biofuel. So hopefully that will make biofuel a little bit quicker. Rightio, let's grab a little bit of fuel and we'll swap out the leaves in one of the generators. I think there's two of them still running on leaves. Right, let's check on the power, how much we got. What are we on? 60 megawatts. We can have 70. We've got 10 to play with. That should be alright for now. Right, what to do next? I'm thinking let's get the wire production going. So we'll have to build constructors. We might need some parts as well. So I'll build that quickly. Right, let's check on the miner. It's making 60 ore per minute. So how much is the wire factory using? It's only using 30. So let's make the cable factory here. Let's build the smelter here and then we'll get a belt merger. Tap into the line from the miner 1. So pick cables and voila, done. Right, now let's get the belts all the way back to base into a container. Yeah, let's do that quickly. And wouldn't you know it, we're out of plates. Let's go and get some. Oh, actually, we're out of power too. Right, let's see how much biofuel we've got made. 171. Yeah, that should be enough. Right, let's see which generators have gone down. Let's split this in two. We'll put 80 in each generator, then we'll put them leaves in for biomass. Right, now that's done, let's get back to the task at hand. So, what next? I think let's go and check in the upgrades. Is there any we have to desperately do right now? Right, foundations, yeah, that's always good for base building. The MAM, that is good extra storage. Parts assembly, we will definitely need that for the space elevator. Which one to do? Wow, that's a lot of parts for the space elevator. I mean, we'll just let the game run for a little bit. We'll get them pretty quickly, but right now we don't have them. Oh, I'm being very indecisive here. I'm not quite sure which upgrade to go for.
Our sharp time later.
Wow, that was like studying for an exam. Sorry guys, I just took an awful long time figuring stuff out. Right, next up, here we go. Let's do screws. Yeah? Yeah, let's do the screw factory. Right now we need two constructors, one making the rods, and then that goes to the one making the screws. Can you line that up next to it pretty good? Turn it. Yep, that's it. Oh no, this split is not going to... That's not enough room, is it? Don't think I can get it on the other side either. Yeah, we're going to have to move stuff around here. Wow, that last piece of the conveyor, that was super annoying. It just wouldn't fit. But apparently now we're out of power. What's going on here? Okay, we need more generators. So I tell you what, I'm going to bite the bullet. We're going to build a new set of generators all the way over here next to the fuel. So it'll just make it easier for refueling, to be honest. Right, there we go, more than enough power now. We're just 100 megawatts. What I'm thinking of long-term plan is I'll build another couple of generators next to them, then we'll shut the ones down at the hub, just so all the generators are in a line, and then you can just go one to one to see if they run out of fuel or whatever. Right, what can he... Is the power lead missing here somewhere, is that it? Yep, there we go, now that's working. Great. Right, so let's feed the smelters with some ore, just to get it out of the inventory. I'd rather not delete it if I can help it. That one, yeah, that's all gone. And there we go, the first screws off of the production line. We're slowly getting there with parts. Right, so the hub's generators, they produce 20 megawatts, and I'm pretty sure the ones by themselves, they're 30 megawatts. Right, so just build another two of them. Can I get it next to this rock? This is going to be awkward placement, isn't it? Just about there. Yep. Yeah. That's it. Right, let's steal the fuel from the two hub generators, then they will shut down once they run out of fuel, and the new ones get powered up, so we'll now have 120 megawatts instead of 100, just by putting two of these generators down. Eventually we will have an excess of biofuel. It does take a while to kick in. I mean, we are actually using less fuel now, so the fuel is catching up all the time. Fantastic, all the parts are being made now, and we're making less and less by hand. Right, I'm thinking it's time for some serious game excitement. Leaves and twigs, leaves and twigs. And I'm back. What a fantastic 10 minutes that was. I can almost hear Greta crying as I chop down all the rainforests and then pollute the skies. I mean, it was worth 3,800 grass and what did we get there? Over 600 wood. That should make plenty of biofuel. Right, next up, let's fuel the generators. Hopefully we'll get them all fueled. Then we'll start having an excess of biofuel. Ooh, that's full. This one. Oh, that's full. Cool. All three of them now fully running, and we have an excess. That's what I like to see. Right, guys, let's go and see if we've got enough parts to get this part assembly upgraded. Enough. Ooh, we're just short on that, aren't we? Plates. Oh. Oh, 16 screws and 4 plates short. We'll just make them by hand quickly, and then at least we can do the upgrade. There she blows! Right, fantastic. Now that's done, we've got the assembly machine. Ooh, what to do next? Oh, not more decisions. God.
The space elevator. Note: project parts are too complex to produce by hand.
Right, I threw a coin in the air and we're now doing base building, I think. Oh, I'm gonna change my mind again, aren't I? Should we do logistics? I need the one. Which one is it? Yeah, logistics 2. We need faster belts and we need the conveyor poles. Should I do that one? I think I should, you know. Right, I was just thinking, when we build the coal power stations, you need copper pipes, so you need copper sheets to do that. So, yeah, let's do that next. We'll do the copper sheet factories. So let's get going. So what I'm thinking of, we're making 30 ingots and you're using 15 of them. So we'll tap into one of these lines and we'll make a completely different line for what are we making? Copper sheets you fuel. That's what we're going to do. We select copper sheets and then we're going to need a power line. Have we got any spare? Oh, that one's only got 3 on it. 4. There we go. It's up and running. Yes. Right, next up we need to get the conveyors back to base. I hope this is not going to be as painful as it was the last time. Oh, come on, 6 plates short. Right, we'll have to wait for them to get built. What can we do while we wait? Let's go check the fuel on the generators. We haven't been back here for quite a few minutes. That's nice. We definitely have an excess of fuel now. So when we put the other generator online, it'll be fully fuel grid. Right, hopefully wasting that little bit of time with the generators. We should have enough for plates. We do. Right, let's finally get this hooked up. And then the copper sheets are finally coming to the base. Boom! There we go. And there they are. Nice. What I'm thinking next, let's do a second line of plates. Because at the minute we're really struggling waiting for the plates to be done. Yeah, let's do that, yeah. Wow, you start a little job just thinking, oh, I had a plate line. Nope, nothing fitted. That took super long, but it's done now, so we're making twice the plates at last. We've got a power line, there we go. We're only using 63 megawatts. We have 90 to play with. We're alright for now. Right, I think I'll do a little bit of YouTube magic. I'll speed the game up and it'll be done in an instant, so voila. So finally got all the parts for the space elevator. Fancy a bit of YouTube magic. And we'll build that, I think, up in this ridge. It's not too far to run then. But can we get it on a flat level? That's the way. I like the little control screen towards us. Oh, there it is. That's it. Yeah, that should do it. Some seriously cool animation for this. This thing is enormous. I don't know if you remember the original Star Trek film. What was it, 2009? They were either Klingons or Romulans, and they were putting that probe into planets, and it was like, it was killing them basically. It really reminds us of that when it comes down from the sky. I mean, wow, that is some seriously. It is a pretty game to start with, but some of the animation, it just like it's just a wow moment. Right, so let's see what we need to unlock tiers 3 and 4, and it's smart plating. So that'll be the focus of probably the next 2 episodes, getting the factories up and running, so we'll produce the rotors and the reinforced plates. Right, I think I'll leave it there. I've done everything I wanted to today. So please like, please subscribe, and any comments you've got, any advice, please let me know. See you next time, guys.